Hey guys, Scourge McDuck or SMD here, bringing you some more replay reviews from pubs I've played recently. If you would like to buy private coaching, the link to that can be found in the description. I offer private coaching on Medify. Or if you would like to buy my team's merchandise, we have a store on Sector 6. The link to that can also be found in the description below. Okay, so in this game I had Arteezy. He wanted safe lane, so I was going to play mid. I picked Veno because I wanted to play Zeus mid and it was banned, and I don't know, Veno's kind of the first hero I saw, I guess. Also, it's fairly easy mid if you get a good matchup. And then, I know Chris Luck from Beast Coast. I mean, there's all these roster shuffles. I don't know if he's on Beast Coast anymore. I don't think he is, but who knows? But I know he was playing mid-Veno a bit at like TI and stuff like that, and before that. So I figured let's try the mid-Veno. They ended up picking Lena though, and Arteezy had already picked Sniper already. So Arteezy wanted to go mid and lane the Lena, because Veno can only really do damage to melee heroes. The Chris Luck build that I saw was max the Q and W and not skill any Plague Wards. But against Lena, you can't really harass him with Poison Sting, you can't really Gale him because of his range either, and you can't really use Plague Wards because of his range, he will just kill them as well. So it's just probably has to be the worst Venom matchup possible, to be honest. So Arteezy wanted to take mid because of the matchup, I think, and then my 4-player who had picked Magnus wanted to swap me for Veno, so we don't have a carry Veno or whatever, and we have a Magnus. So I swapped him. My Magnus isn't that great, but it's probably just way better for the draft. Also, we had a Magnus Lara lane, which is a really weak lane, especially against SF. They're just going to have to like drag waves constantly probably, and with Veno, they can actually fight a bit with the range and a melee rather than a double melee lane. And we don't really need a range in top lane with like the Veno or whatever, or the Sniper, because we have a Dirge, and they have 2 melee heroes, so Dirge can pretty much just solo the lane for the most part. And yeah, our lane goes really nice, not too much because of me, but mainly because of the Dirge pick. My team's fighting at runes, I come and contest and help. Yeah, so we get the 2 runes top, as well as 1 rune bottom and a double kill bottom. We get first blood and a kill for our mid laner. Yeah, this is something else I recently told one student I was coaching. Whenever you're blocking, cut down this tree and then either do this tree or this tree, so your support can pull and can pass with these trees here. But so I do that. And I always tell people to put their courier out. I'm already using my courier, so it's not out. Or whatever, or it was, I mean, it's already in lane. So yeah, this is really, really good play by my support too. So any support players, take note of this one. So if the enemies are dragging, this is what you normally want to do on support. So when you see them dragging, you walk and connect this second wave here. I very rarely have support players who actually know about this play, even at high MMR. But my Undying knows about it, which is really nice. So he connects these waves here. They block this camp, but we got the body block on this one too, so they can't use the large or whatever. And now I'm just laning here. So really good play by my support here. Next tries to redrag here. My Dirge reconnects it as well. It's getting a little awkward. There's 2 range creeps that didn't fully come. But I mean, it's super fine. It's way better than the alternative where they drag the wave here and they're denying full waves from us. And now I'm level 2 though. Nyx is still trying to drag because they have double melee against Dirge, which is like what I said. If we had the double melee bot, we would be forced into doing these awkward drag plays. But yeah, he's trying to drag and I just walk over. I skill QW. I'm in QE. I could go Empower, but I don't think I need the extra damage to CS because my Dirge is zoning them pretty hard and my base damage is pretty high anyways. I have 70. This guy doesn't even have 60. And this guy's really low obviously too. My Dirge is really high because he's stealing strength, which gives him damage. But yeah, in this lane, they're not any strength heroes, unfortunately, on the Radiant. So they're not losing damage when we decay them, but they are losing HP. And it's just hard for them to lane. And Undying's still gaining damage. So yeah, I used a Q to set up for my Skewer. Yeah, QE, Skewer him in the tower, get a kill for it. I don't get the last on the kill. The tower takes it. But yeah, he stuns and walks away, uses a Fairy Fire though. Still a really nice trade for us. Lane's still over here. Walk back, CS a bit. They tried to pull a range creep, I tried to connect it. I think I lost it though. Or it went over there or something. Somehow. Yeah, he's dragging right now, no real point to drag because the wave's already in front of his tower. But, yeah. Trying to deny the range creeps under tower, we get 1. I take some damage here, but it's fine. I have a Bracer and a wand. Also, I guess to note, I don't, like I said, I'm not much of a mag player, and especially not lately at all, but because of like the swapping, I ended up playing Magnus. So if I would have played again, I would have started with 2 pieces of Bracer probably, or like 1 in a stick or whatever I can afford really. And I think I would have went 2 bracers. I was looking at Dota, I think Thompson was going 2 bracers on mid. And when you're jungling on Mag, you don't have much to sustain, so the HP regen is pretty nice, and then you get more HP regen from the strength, and you just have more strength, more damage overall. So I would have went for 2 bracers, and I would have started with more bracer pieces in the lane to get them quicker, rather than these extra branches that I had. But yeah, like I said, not much of a Mag player, so I didn't do whatever I'm mentioning in this game. Right here, I was trying to do some weird stuff dragging the wave because we already have a wave on our tower, and I want to sort of reset the wave, but I didn't get these range creeps, but it's fine because we have 2 range creeps now. So here, too, is another really small trick I do a lot of times, which I try to mention these small tricks to my coaching students, like these small laning tricks. But I think laning is really important. If you can be ahead in lanes, then you're going to be playing with net worth advantages, and the enemies are going to be playing with net worth deficits, and you're just going to have an easier game to play, which, like, just being up in net worth makes it harder for them to kill you and all that stuff, and it also makes it, like, so you kind of have more room to make mistakes. So right here, what I do is I stop walking, so this melee creep in front that's really low HP attacks me. So had I walked forward, this melee creep would have been in front, and they would have been attacking this melee creep, and it would have died extremely quickly. But, I mean, ideally, it doesn't get aggroed at all, is what I want to happen here. But it still dies slower, which means the slower it dies, the more attacks it gets off, which means my wave dies quicker, which means they have more creeps than us, which means the wave comes back and resets, which makes it harder for them to lane. So yeah, I tanked it, so I'll just show it one more time. So I stopped walking, so this melee creep would attack me because it's in front. So once it attacks me, I walk forward, so now these melee creeps walk in front, and now this one isn't taking the full aggro. And the biggest one, too, is that the range creep does the most damage, because it does piercing damage. So, the range creep attacking this melee creep, not attacking this melee creep is like most important too. So, I mean, ideally too, it's probably best not be on the flag because the flag heals the creeps as well. But, yeah, as you can see, like, look how long this creep lived. Like, this creep took, you know, like 200 damage before this creep was even gonna die or whatever. But, yeah, the flag dies though. But, they still have 2 range creeps. They started to use some spells, so the wave is gonna reset. I eat a branch because I only need 2 for my wand. With my last tango, I eat a branch, yeah. Now, yeah, the wave is just going to kind of push. I was cleaving the creeps, so it kind of has to. I'm powered my dirge here, so he has more right-click damage too, or whatever. I wonder how much it's actually giving him. 18, it looks like. That's pretty good, because he has a lot of strength stolen, so it's pretty high amount. Yeah, 18 damage is a lot. Easier trades for him or whatever. Yeah, so we're winning top really hard. I have double this guy's CS. I have 11 denies as well. The Nyx is pulling a lot though, so yeah, he does hit level 5 before me, but my Dirge is going to be way higher than the Nyx. Dirge is almost 4, and Nyx is barely, I mean, he's doing, you know, 60% of the way there to 3 or whatever. This guy's trying to deny the siege. I think I missed a melee. I'm just trying to get every creep. Yeah, I end up missing the siege for it too, but he's really low now. And I think my Dirge gets a kill here, or maybe I do. Yeah, my Dirge gets the kill. We tomb, we're getting a lot of tower damage with our siege here. I'm really low though, I just TP home and heal and come back to the top lane. Don't really want to roam anywhere else right now. Bot lane's going okay. They're a little behind in CS, but they've gotten some kills. My Slardar has participated in 5. They killed Ogre 3 times and the SF once. I think they kill SF again soon. I think he dies right here. Yeah, he denied the Ogre, but he ends up dying. I skewered my way back to top just to get here faster. Now I'm top. Just denying the creeps. Don't want to auto attack too much on the enemy creeps right now because I have cleave active and I want the lane to stay back so we can zone the Pango. So just keeping the lane back. There are neutral items to look for, so I could start to do that. I'm just sort of contesting their pull though and denying. I don't really want this guy to have a free lane. Now he's 6, so I can try and play away from the lane a bit more and try and jungle some neutral items. This guy comes over and stuns and gets all my creeps. I'm body blocking him. I'm trying to just give the kill to Arteezy because he's sniper and he's mid, so he's like the real carry of our draft pretty much. So yeah, I gave the kill to my mid laner there. Honestly, if it wasn't Arteezy, I'd probably take the kill. Which is kind of funny and maybe not the way you're supposed to look at things, but I trust in Arteezy. Give him the last hit there on the hero kill. My Dirge dives the Pango and kills him again. Still looking for neutral items, don't have any yet. Lane was under their tower, so I don't really want to lane right now. Trying to save my guy here a bit, but there's too many heroes here. I just skewer away. I want to kind of jungle here, but too many heroes here. But Pango's running away now that he has no ult, so I am able to take a camp here, and I stack this one and farm it too, I believe. I was kind of going to stack it for Arteezy, but I saw he walked back mid, so I just take it. find a shovel, use it, send it away. Yeah, SF rotated for top tower with Ogre. Gotta give it up. They were invis on Nyx. They tried to set up on me. Yeah, he actually, he spiked Carapace my cleave on the creep. So that was a pretty okay play, but I mean, it didn't really work out for them in the end. So yeah, he's trying to find an angle to spike Carapace it, and he does. So they chain stunned me, but I wand. RP might not have been needed, but it's whatever. I tried to, that guy was TPing, I tried to skewer in case, but he died. Tried to stack this, I don't think I get it, because of those skeletons or something. Let's see, could I have stacked that better? Did I attack the large one first, or was I? So, I'm not, yeah, I attacked the large one first for some reason, and Cleave wasn't even on me right now, so I have no reason to do that. So if I just attacked the small one, I would have got the stack, but I'm stupid. So right here, Slaughter just dove their tier 2, lots of heroes were forced bottom. They were chasing him. I see 2 heroes here chasing him, 2 cores chasing him. Nyx just spawned, and I see my sniper pressuring mid really hard. So I just TP mid after I heal, and I empower my sniper. Let's see how much damage it gives him. He already has plus 10, so it gives him like, what is that, 42 damage or something? Or no. What is it, 32 damage or something? Yeah, 32 damage. That's quite a bit of damage, to be honest. So I'm not going to hit the tower because our wave's already dead. Sniper outranges tower, so we're just watching him. We're just protecting him so we can kill this tower. And if they go on him, I can skewer them away and use my Q and stuff like that. But the fight sort of ends. I come and try to stack. I miss the ancient stack. I get the large camp stack, though. Good mid tower harass, though. Let's look at that again, actually. So, I mean, he was harassing it before I was there anyways, but it was 1172. He's harassing it. I come, give him some damage. He harasses it some more. Yep. Good play too. Didn't get in deny range or anything, so we can come back and finish it off. Don't want them to deny it. Yeah, if I just left mid a bit sooner, I probably could have got both stacks. Maybe if I just played it a little better, I could have as well, but it was kind of hard with the timing. So I see them doing some play bottom. I just walk bottom to connect to the fight. And I am a Magnus. I could just farm the jungle up, but we have a sniper, so I don't really want to play that greedy. I'm not playing much greedy at all in this game, I feel like. I came mid and just watched my sniper hit the tower while I could have been farming. Yeah, I'm just like showing the fights. I use RP on their mid laner. Another kill for, or I guess I actually got that last hit. But I leave this one for RTZ. But I do take the tower actually because I recognize that I haven't been farming that much, and I do need a blink at some point. And we have 3 cores in the bot lane. Yeah, so look, I like leave the lane for my Slaughter, and Arteezy's taking this camp and he's gonna take this camp. So I know my farm's gonna be like a little sacrificed here. So I take the tower last hit. Like, and these camps right here are pretty risky too. We see a lot of heroes top, so I know I'm kind of safe. This wave, once again, kind of risky, but I see a lot of heroes top. But I'm taking like the riskiest farm right now, I feel like. So yeah, taking the tower last hit, I'll just secure my blink. So yeah, I'd get it though. I have blink coming now. Now my team's all top, so I'm able to take the ancients here. Actually, I go for mid with my blink. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, there's a lot of small tricks on like Mag. You can like turn like before your RP or something. I don't even know exactly how it works. If I like did it in a demo mode, I'd be able to find it out. But I think you just click turn and then you cast RP after you turn. So so like right here, I can just click here. I can't draw because I just click here and then I click RP while I'm turning. You can use it. I'm pretty sure is how the mechanic works. And then I can like skewer him and stuff. But I don't got all these mechanics on lock or whatever. So I just skewer him, walk behind him, and then or I just RP him, then walk behind him and skewer him or whatever. I use my Q to pull him a little closer, but yeah, I mean we get the kill. It's fine. I think it's worth it. Just use 2 RPs on their mid laner. The cooldown's not that long. And yeah, I mean, we're killing their mid laner. My CS is the highest right now. My net worth's a bit behind because I haven't been taking many of these kills. I have 8 assists right now. But our sniper is doing pretty well. There's a fight here. Starts off pretty poorly. We get a nice tombstone on the high ground actually, and our Veno. Did he use his ult or was it CD? Yeah, actually, they get all their spells off before they died. So, I mean, it looks pretty good. So I try and connect to it. So this... Huh. I probably could have just played this slightly better. I just blinked too early. His TP's 3 seconds. That's quite a long time. So right here, I think I could have blinked like at this point, and I still would have had 1.9 seconds to get this off. But I like blinked too soon. I thought I could like dodge his ult with my blink, and I mean, yeah, it's just bad play. I think, yeah, right here, after the ult like finishes, I could have just blinked in and got the skewer. I said my bad in the chat. I come and steal that kill, honestly. I don't know why I stole that one. I don't know. But whatever. I mean, I'm still safe lane mag or whatever. Gold's fine on me. Look for a bit of a play on that guy, maybe skewer him on the hill, but I didn't really want to show or ward or anything to Cliff and Nyx at this point in the game. Team's looking to get a pick off and then go to Roche, I think Arteezy said, or something like that. So yeah, we have Slardar, so we get another kill, and now we're able to go for Roche. I have Blink up, so I just want to stack this camp and maybe look for a neutral item, and I find a nice one. Now I blink over to Roche, find a DD for Sniper, so Roche dies really quick. We have Aegis on Sniper now. We're able to look for more aggressive plays. We smoke. We only find the Nyx here. Or actually, we find Nyx and Ogre. So able to pressure the tier 2 a bit mid. Looking bottom to see if there's anything to set up on, but we're really strong. We can probably poke high ground, we figure. I guess we don't. We actually just go for the tier 1 and tier top. Just want to get more towers. Our Venom has Atos, so Lina can't TP away. So we get another kill in their mid. Yeah, playing really like sacrificial. We're just ahead though. There's no need to just farm a bunch of items on Magnus in this game. My farm's starting to take quite a bit of a toll because I've just been grouping and empowering my like teammates a lot. Our sniper's getting gone on here. He lost Aegis. I skewer in though and find a nice 3-man RP. So it's not the end of the world. We lost Aegis though. It's not like the greatest, but we got a lot of kills. It's fine. We killed this guy too. We got 5 for 1, and we get a tier 1 for that, and we get to pressure the tier 2 now as well. So we pressure the tier 2 a bit. We see Ogre TPing in though, so we just chill here. I have BKB finished now. I disassembled my Echo for it, and I can turn this Echo into a Bloodthorn later. Or my Oblivion staff, that is. But I want AC really bad in this game because I'm pretty low armor hero, and they have an SF who gives minus armor to my team, obviously. So yeah, I really want to buy an AC here. Take another nice fight here. 3 for 1. Pretty low now, but just watching my team, empowering them, playing behind. I still have RP and BKB if a good play or opportunity arises. Just tried to queue them in a bit, but nothing happens for it. Blinked away. I didn't want to get Ogre W on me. What's it called? Ignite. Arteezy gets another ult, another kill. Big lift, the racks. Ogre's in kind of deep. Yeah, so that's how my BKB his ult on SF. I thought our sniper would be able to live longer. He doesn't have a Satanic yet, and he has no BKB. So I guess he just got owned by their stuns pretty hard. Undying tried to heal him up too a bit, but he wasn't able to live. But yeah, I thought if it was their supports going on him, I thought maybe he could like live. It's like they're 4 in their offlane and their mid's dead. So I thought yeah, I thought I could just get the SF for us or whatever. But I mean, we kill the SF anyways. We kill their carry. We get their offlaner here. We get 2 buybacks. Slardar kind of almost lived, but didn't. Yeah, fight's done now. Our 2 cores are dead. I have no mana. I have no BKB. I have no ult. We killed their carry and got 2 buybacks. So I TP top and just shoved this lane, and the Lina spawn now too. Just trying to use all. I have no health or anything. Just trying to farm all these camps as quick as possible. They're all gonna respawn too when my team spawns. They can still farm them. I didn't get the stack off on that one or anything, but now I go and just reset. So I'm full resources by the time my team spawns. Our Dirge gets picked off though while we're spawning, and this is where we start to do some throwy plays. We're trying to take some fight here. I get the RP on SF again and skewer him in, but they just found my sniper and killed him. Yeah, so, I mean, if we're 5, we're just going to win these fights with Undying spells, but we're not. And we need probably more sentries, so our sniper doesn't keep getting gone on by the Nyx and stuff. But, I mean, we're still ahead. The game is still really easy. We just do some throwy stuff. They find the SF with his BKB still on cooldown and kill him. We find the Nyx here. Tango blinks away. We almost find Ogre. He forces away. Roche is up. We get another Roche. Another Aegis for our sniper, and a shard for him now, too. But yeah, I've just been playing pretty sacrificial, grouping up with my team. My net worth certainly taking a toll. Getting close to AC though, which is going to be pretty nice. Just pretty good team item overall against SF. Good for tower pushing as well. It would have been really close to, but my Undying took my wave there. I was pretty sad by that, and I pinged how much gold I needed, but you know, the wave's already gone. Nothing to really do. My team finds 2 kills. Able to poke the high ground now, just empowering my sniper just for the damage. Obviously he doesn't cleave or anything, he's a deity though. I don't know how much he's gaining, but he's probably gaining a fair amount of damage from the Empower. Yeah, just empowering me, empowering Sniper, empowering Slardar. If I had AC Aura, I'd want to stay in tower range for it. Find a 2-man RP, BKB late, should BKB before the Nixie maybe. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I still get the skewer and everything off after. I just wasn't able to hit during that most of the RP because I was stunned. But still able to BKB and get the skewer off after. I guess if Lena had a BKB, he could have used it. It was CD. He could have used it before the skewer, but... I mean, yeah, I just should have BKB'd preemptively there as well. Yeah, we're just getting a bunch of kills here. Looks like we lost Aegis at some point. I honestly don't know when that was. You know, like buys back and TP's in, kill him. Does the game end here or do we throw some more? I'm dead, I guess. Sniper zoning though. I think he dies here. Or I guess he doesn't die, but yeah, we can't end yet. There you go, and heal. I think we lose another fight. I swear we do. I think I clipped the S up in some fight and we lose. Yeah, we took a fight here with our Veno dead. I clipped this S up. I thought my Sniper would be able to shrapnel him and kill him, but I guess he got feared maybe, or he was dodging the fear and it was just a little too far. And SF has a pike, so he gets down. So yeah, we lose another fight here. Sniper ends up dying, Veno ends up dying, I ended up living. I don't know, it was just a really easy game and we're just playing sloppy because it was easy, I feel like, as a team or whatever, taking some weird fights. Now we're just waiting for us all to spawn so we can group and go. Another fight starts though, but this one goes well. I RP'd this guy as his roll was ending, yeah. Kill him. I didn't have that many big RPs, I had the 1 3-man here. Other than that, I still RP'd like the SF, the Pango, and the Lena a few times. I guess it's sort of like, if you're a support mag, maybe RPs are more important. I'm a core mag, I can still like empower my teammates and right-click people or something. And have AC Aura, even if, I think just trading for like 1 core is probably fine. Sort of similar to like a Void, I guess, if I just kill SF or Lena, the fight should be won. Yeah, just empowering people, we're just shooting from range again. I have 26 assists on carry. But like I said, I'm just playing pretty sacrificial in this game. And I mean, that's what we needed to win, it felt like, so that's what I tried to do. Have RP, found like, pretty sure I got the SF there. Yeah, found 2, we had no detection. Yeah, I remember I was begging my team to buy a gem, and no one wanted to, so what can you do? Yeah, I have AC though, really hard to take me down at this point. Still just staying around and empowering. I also have my Mage Slayer now, so taking less magic damage from whatever they're casting on me. And we're gonna win the game. So I mean, yeah, I didn't do that much in this game. I had Arteezy mid, 26 kills, but I mean I do a ton of assists, 29 assists. Yeah, and dying has 12 kills too. Like, we won our lane pretty hard. My hero damage isn't that high, but I was just walking around with my team. I could have just farmed and had a bunch of items and maybe done more damage, but I'm pretty sure that would just be griefing the game when I can just group and we can take towers with our really strong mid laner in this game. So that's what I opted to do. Yeah, I think talents, I'm not too sure what's best. I took it Empower Duration because I was empowering a lot of people. Skewer cooldown, I wasn't skewering much, it didn't sound that good. 20, I don't know. Skewer range, I guess, just seems better. I wasn't really using Shockwave for damage that much, and we already have a bunch of damage. Level 25, I probably just would have went for power, empower damage / cleave, but 1 more second on stun's pretty nice too. But items, yeah, I mean, I pretty much explained it. I feel like BKB is just strong when Echo, Blink, disassembled Echo for BKB, 1 AC for the SF mainly, 1 for Mage Slayer. If I had to play this game again, I would have went for double Bracer earlier on. But yeah, I mean, I feel like that's just pretty much it for this one. Thanks for watching, bye.